Hello, good morning students. Welcome back with your chemistry teacher Rajkumar Jupa sir, and we will continue our topic basic concept in chemistry. In that we was studied about the reaction intermediates. Now today's reaction intermediate is the carbanion. What is a carbanion? Carbanion is a chemical species bearing a negative charge on carbon atom and possess 8 electron in its valence shell are called carbanion. A carbanion is formed by the heterolytic cleavage. Let us see how the carbanion is produced. This is a acetaldehyde. On that, if we attack a nucleophile, this subtract a proton and a water molecule H2O is produced, and along with a negatively charged chemical species is formed that is known as a carbanion. This is acetaldehyde carbanion. Acetaldehyde carbanion is formed. In that there is a 8 electron in the valence shell of this carbon. Now if we will study about the classification of the carbanion. Carbanion are of the three type: primary, secondary and tertiary carbanion. In that first way, this is methyl carbanion. This is ethyl carbanion, primary. Then this is secondary carbanion, and this is tertiary carbanion. This is methyl carbanion, primary, secondary and tertiary carbanion. And we can first study about the stability of a carbanion. The stability of carbanion we can explain on the basis of the first on inductive effect. On the basis of inductive effect, methyl group show plus I inductive effect. Stability of carbanion on the basis of inductive effect. This methyl group showing plus I inductive effect and donate the electron to this carbon atom, transfer the electron to this carbon atom. Due to the plus I inductive effect, there is a 3 plus I inductive effect, and it accommodates the charge on this carbon atom, and the accommodation of the pinpoint charge on the carbon atom it's cause instability. And so methyl group is the most stable, and after this there is a ethyl primary carbanion, because there is only 1 plus I inductive effect and there is a 2 plus I inductive effect and there is a 3 plus I inductive effects are there. Inductive effect displays the electron towards this negatively charged carbon atom, and it has already negative charge, and we will give more electron to it, and it create the accumulation of the charge on this carbon and decrease the stability. On the basis of inductive effect, methyl group has no inductive effect, so it is more stable than primary, then secondary, then tertiary. This is the order of the stability of the carbanion. Methyl, after this primary carbanion, then secondary, and then tertiary carbanion. This is the basis of stability of the carbanion. Now after this, student, we will study the stability of the carbanion on the of by the resonance effect of allyl and benzyl carbanion. This is your allyl carbanion. This is allyl carbanion. This allyl carbanion is the resonance stabilized because this negative charge electron will be transferred here and this will be to reach to this next allylic carbon, and there is a displacement of the movement of the electron takes place, and this negative charge is not accommodated at the same carbon atom. In the first structure the negative charge is present on this carbon, but in the next, due to the resonance, it is transferred to the next carbon atom. There is a delocalization of the electron takes place. That's why the allyl carbanion is stable due to the resonance. After this we will study about the benzyl carbanion. Benzyl carbanion stability is also based on their resonance. This is benzyl carbanion. And this is a benzyl carbanion. The electron is transferred to the benzene ring and there is a delocalization of negative charge takes place. This negative charge is not accommodated on this carbon and it is transferred to the benzene ring. The next resonating structure, it will lead to the para. This is ortho position and this is the para position. And this negative charge is displaced or moved all over the benzene ring. Now the negative charge is present at ortho, para and ortho position. These resonating structures show delocalization of the electron. It means this negative charge is not accommodated on this carbon atom and it is due to the resonance plus R resonating effect, it rotate all over the benzene ring. So benzene rings increase its stability by delocalization of the electron, and the incoming electrophile will be attacked at the ortho and para position. It means as the number of phenyl group increase with this carbon, more and more resonating structure will be formed and stability will be increased. Now we take the example of that benzyl carbanion, triphenyl C6H5. 3 phenyl group I joined here. Triphenyl carbanion is more stable than that of the diphenyl carbanion. And this is phenyl carbanion. This is the triphenyl carbanion, diphenyl carbanion and benzyl carbanion. The more the number of the benzene ring, more is the delocalization of the electron. The delocalization of electron takes place as such. As we increase the number of benzene ring, more structure will be formed. In that the 1, 2, 3, 4 structures are present. In that there is a 8 structure are present and there is a 12 structures are present in this triphenyl carbanion. So as the number of structures, resonating structures increase, the stability of a carbanion increase. In this way we will understand the stability of a benzyl carbanion. The stability of the benzyl carbanion due to the delocalization of the electrons from carbon to the benzene ring. The electrons are not accumulated at the carbon atom. That's why its stability increase. Now student, another method to describe the stability of a carbon ion, another factor that we take, that is the S character. Stability of carbon ion increase as the S character increase of the carbon carrying the negative charge. Now we take the three example, that is the simple alkane, alkene and alkyne. In alkyne there is a sp hybridization of this carbon. Here is a 50% S character and 50% P character. Here the hybridization is sp2, and in that there is a 33% S character, and in that there is a sp3 hybridization, there is only 25% S character. As the S character increase of the carbon carrying negative charge, it means S character increase of S character means there is a electronegativity of that carbon is increased. It means that has tendency to hold the electron easily. So in that this carbon carrying the negative charge and it has the sp hybridization and it has 50% S character, it means it can easily hold the electrons. As the S character decrease, here the hybridization is sp2, sp3. Regularly the S character is decrease from 50%, 33% and 25%. That's why the negative charge holding capacity of this carbon is decreased and their stability decrease. After this we will study about the reactivity order of the carbon anion. Reactivity order is the reverse of stability order. The tertiary carbon ion is more reactive than secondary, then primary, and then methyl carbon anion. Why this reactivity order is this? Because most unstable chemical species, it means it is most reactive. Tertiary, secondary, primary and methyl carbon ion, this is the reactivity order of this carbon ion. Now after this we will study about the structure of carb anion. Now student, this is the orbital structure of the methyl carbon ion. In that methyl carbon ion, this carbon is sp3 hybridized and it has the pyramidal structure, because three sp3 hybrid orbital of this carbon do add to add overlapping, forming sigma bond with these hydrogens, and one lone pair of electrons is present, and this is the disordered tetrahedral geometry and it attains the shape of a pyramid. That's why it has the pyramidal geometry, and the geometry of the different carbon ions are the different. Just like in case of the allyl carbon ion, there is a hybridization is sp2 and it is the planar, trigonal planar structure. Thank you student, this is all about the reaction intermediates, and after this we will discuss our next reaction intermediate, that is known as free radical. Now this is student free radical. What is a free radical? A free radical may be defined as an atom or group of atom that having an odd or unpaired electron, that is known as a free radical. And free radical is generated by homolytic cleavage of a covalent bond, just like this. This is methyl free radical. Two methyl free radicals are formed. This methyl, this is a carbon that has an odd and unpaired electron. This is known as a free radical. free radical is formed by means of a homolytic cleavage. Now the free radicals are of the three type: primary free radical, this is primary free radical, secondary free radical, and this is the tertiary free radical. This is primary, this is secondary, and this is the tertiary free radical. The stability order of the free radicals are as the same as that of the carbocation. Tertiary free radical is more stable than that of the secondary, and secondary is more stable than that of the primary. This stability order we can explain on the basis of their hyperconjugative structure. More the number of alkyl group and more will be the hyperconjugative structures. There is a 9 hyperconjugative structure possible, there is a 6, and there is only 3 hyperconjugative structures are possible. On the basis of hyperconjugation we can explain their stability. So that's why tertiary is more stable than secondary, is more stable than primary. This is the stability order of the free radical. Now we can explain the stability of the allyl and benzyl free radical on the basis of their resonating structures. Let us see. This is the allyl free radical. This is allyl free radical. This allyl free radical can be stabilized by means of the resonance. This odd electron will be transferred at this position, and the odd electron from this pi bond will be transferred to this carbon. This is a formation of a free radical. Now this odd electron is transferred from this carbon to this carbon, and there is a delocalization of electron due to the resonance is explained the stability. Similarly, we can explain the stability of benzyl free radical. This is a benzyl free radical. This is benzyl free radical. This benzyl free radical, odd electron is present on this benzylic carbon. This electron transferred to the benzene ring. I am using a half arrow. It means one electron is transferred. This pi bond break and one electron transferred to this position and one at this position. There is a carbon-carbon double bond is present at the benzylic carbon here, and odd electron present to this ortho position. Now similarly this bond is break from here and half electron will be reached there. This odd electron is rotate all over the benzene ring and there is a delocalization of the electron. This show movement of this odd electron all over the benzene ring, and due to the resonance stability increase. Finally we will reach to this structure. We will get again benzyl free radicals. As you know students, as the number of phenyl group attached to this benzylic carbon atom increase, their stability will be increased. Just like I take the example of triphenyl free radical, diphenyl free radical and benzyl free radicals. I here joined 3 . phenyl group. Here I join 2 phenyl group. This is benzyl free radical, diphenyl free radical and triphenyl free radical. This triphenyl free radical is more stable than that of the diphenyl, and diphenyl is more stable than that of the benzyl free radical, because it has the 3 phenyl group and more the resonating structures are possible. In that, the resonating structure less than that of this, and this has the least resonating structure. On the behalf of the number of resonating structure, the tertiary triphenyl free radical is more stable than that of the diphenyl and then benzyl free radicals. After this, we will study about the structure of free radical. In the free radical orbital, we will study about the orbital structure of free radical. In that, the free radical is sp3 hybridized. Now, the orbital structure of this free radical, in that this carbon is sp2 hybridized, and there is a 3 sigma bonds is formed with the alkyl group, and there is a 1 unhybridized p orbital is present, that is perpendicular to the plane, and odd electron is present this unhybridized p orbital, and this is the unpaired electron. This is all about the structure of free radical, and this is the completion of reaction intermediates. Dear students, like and subscribe the channel and regularly watch the videos in chemistry. Thank you. Have a nice day.